All right, peace, y'all. Now, this one I know is public because I checked the little features before I turned it on. You know what I'm saying? Walking on 34th Street in between 6th and 7th Avenue, walking towards 6th Avenue. Just going for a little stroll, doing a walk and talk. You know what I'm saying? I mean, rumor has it that I've been ousted from the internets, from the entire internets. Like I can't publish or do a live YouTube broadcast anymore. That's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard. You know, well, no, I've heard a lot more ridiculous stuff, but it's up there. You know, like this live stream I'm doing right now. I'm doing it at the general frequency in which I do live streams. I said, you know, so it's nothing. My internet, my YouTube presence is in tandem with what it's always been in recent, I don't know, months. So yeah, I'm chilling. Yeah, let me give y'all a look at Nueva York. Oh, on my wall, y'all check out Hood Vlogs on my community posting. I just put up a post of they did an East Harlem like hood vlog, like, you know, they go to different hoods and stuff like that, and you know they show people around and they show people like what those neighborhoods entail and what they got to offer, right? So hood vlogs, they did one on my neighborhood where I'm from, East Harlem, El Barrio. You know what I mean? So if y'all interested in that, you know, you want to see some authentic, and the dude that did the tour, homeboy was on point. He broke down the projects and the different lines, the A, the B line. You just gotta watch it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all will get really well informed about some Harlem shit by checking out that post on my thing, you know? But right now we're a little further downtown, you know what I mean? 34th and 6th Ave. I'm trying to see if my homie is out here. I'm gonna see if he wants to plug his clothing line if I happen to see dude, you know? Peace, man. Oh, I'm good. Oh, that's legal now, right? Y'all can do that. Yeah. That's what's up. Get some money. Shit. Like they legalize weed now, so some people, I think they're allowed to sell these little vials that contain at least some THC. Maybe not a lot, but you know, you have at least a little bit of THC in it. Probably not enough to, you know, to get people on tilt, but I'm saying, yeah. I ain't playing somebody got the Esta Loca playing. Just what I'm talking about, El Barrio. Giving us a taste of it right here, Sonic. Somebody. Yeah, I'm chilling. Yeah, I'd also like to quickly rap about, I guess, a break-in story that's currently in the process of being made or whatever. Styles is upset with a song or a line I said in the song on the auspices of I'm biting his style or I bit his style. So first off, nobody wants their style to be bitten. You know what I'm saying? If there's ever a genre or an art form where biting is like a cardinal sin, it would be hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Ghostface told you on the Raekwon album. A lot of people back then, what Big Head Hank or whatever the dude's name is, that did the Rapper's Delight verse. I forget if Big Head Hank is the one that bit the original one that wrote that, which I think was Grandmaster Cass, or Grandmaster Cass. I think the Big Head Hank nigga, he bit off not Cass, Casanova in Rapper's Delight. So if y'all listen to Rapper's Delight, you're gonna hear a verse that was like completely stolen from somebody else in the hood. But in general, no one likes to, you know, have their shit bit, you know that, right? However, at the same time, if I'm putting up clear as day proof that I didn't bite off, you know what I'm saying? Then can you at least just own up to, all right, my bad. That's all I'm asking. I don't ask for much. Clear as day proof I put in a video, 2 videos. This character I have called Insidious. Big Bank Hank, thank you. You know what I'm saying? It's this character I made up. And I'm gonna go into a little bit of the origin of Insidious. The metastasis. See, I'm trying to think of like elaborate words, but I can't think of it. It's some word I'm looking for. It's like metaphoric or some shit. I don't know what it is, you know. But the issue 0 comic book of Insidious, I'll explain in a hot minute. But so I make up this character named Insidious, who's on some like kill, murder shit. You know what I mean? You know, we all have different sides to us or whatever, and that's where I let out certain aggressions. And I'm gonna go into why I let out certain aggressions with that character and how that character was born. You know what I mean? But one of Insidious's nicknames is Sid Vicious. So Styles got a song that he made, I don't know, about a year ago, where he calls himself Sid Vicious. So I put up 2 songs. Well, first off, the song that he took issue with, it was recently uploaded June 15th, 2021, right? So here's me say Sid Vicious in the song I just put up a couple days ago. However, that was a re-upload. Oh, look at that. Get the fuck up out of here. The bounce. Right? But that was a re-upload. That very same song, I also uploaded on March 8th or March 10th of 2019. I forget which one, right? Now, I ain't saying Styles bit me when he said some Sid Vicious. I just think we both thought the fucking name up independently, right? But then to take it even further, the the Insidious character, you know, was born in 2007, right? And then I do another video showing the file of that song. And when you look at the file of that song on my computer, I scroll a little camera over and you can see the date, July something 2007. And then I play a little bit of it. And in the intro to the song, the dude's going off of his aliases: Insidious, Sid Vicious, Sid the motherfucking gangster. You know what I'm saying? So I got clear as day proof that I am not biting off of anybody. You know what I mean? Is it too much to ask to just be like, all right, my bad? You know what I'm saying? Clear as day proof. If you're gonna be mad about old shit, at least be mad about old shit. If this triggered some old shit to be mad about, whatever the fuck, be mad about that. But at least own up to this specific thing. Then nigga says, oh, well, I've been on some Sid Vicious shit since 2001. Well, if I did a song, you know, because it predates 2007, but would I have known who you are, Styles? Would I have known who you are in 2007 when I referred to that character as Sid Vicious? As I understand, your YouTube presence started, as you put it, around like 2008, 2009. No, I didn't know about Nut War TV, the Padded Room Styles. I didn't know Mr. Monstrosity. I was not aware of that individual circa 2007. You know what I'm saying? So no, I did not bite. I didn't bite the Sid Vicious line, and I did not bite the, you know, the horrorcore aspect, which is another point that you're trying to make and say that, you know, I bit off of your, you know, who be doing the grimy horror shit, whatever. Well, there you have it. I did that in 2007. Now, for the origin story of Insidious, right? And I want to tell the little story because it embodies the essence of what hip-hop itself is altogether. Let me see if anybody in chat. You know, the origin story embodies what hip-hop is. 2007, I ain't gonna go into too much detail, but I got fucked up. You know, I mean, assed out. My jaw was wired shut. Body was aching. I felt ugly. Like really, you know. It was some major shit, and I felt fucked up. I was assed out, you know what I mean? And that was my way of venting, basically. I just created some hardcore, crazy shit. Because, a lot of us hip hop people, we turn to hip hop in our times of pain, our times of joy, happiness, whatever. And that time in 2007, I needed hip hop bad. So I turned to it. Something I'm good at. So I turned to it. Got my little sample on, because I was in the crib, I had time. Couldn't work, couldn't do shit. I was fucked up. Jaw wired and everything. Got on the little Sony Acid Music program and produced this beat. This doom, 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 some hard shit. Doom, 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 doom. Like the beat was hard. And I just got to writing. Popping up like a jack in the box with 2 shots, busting shots at you faggot ass cops. Sit on my block, it ain't nothing but krill tops and fast lives. Something, 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 something they chastise. Or I could be forgetful. But and I just started venting the ugliness that I felt and the pain that I felt. I just vented that on record and created a character named Insidious. So there's the origin. There's issue number 0 of Insidious. There's the story behind it. There's my motivation, all of that. And I'll be saying something. I think I posted some of the songs. I got like 3 songs that I first did in 2007. I did more, but like 3 main ones I just did back to back. One was called Sid Chill. The other one was called I Kill Niggas. And the other one was called Ride With Me. And I'm talking some grimy, I'm talking some like just crazy ass shit. Some like, but I needed to vent out that aggression. I needed to vent that pain out. You know what I'm saying? I just needed it. I was asked out, you know what I mean? And so then since then, I got a lot better and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm official and all that. But hey, I already created that character, so every now and then I might dip into that character. I got songs with Tone Space featuring Insidious, you know what I mean? So I go back to it sometimes, you know what I mean? And I think the 2 latest Insidious tracks I did were those 2 new ones that I put up. But like I said, I originally did those tracks in March of 2019. You know what I mean? So there you have it. Wasn't biting, none of that. I was in pain. Emotional pain, physical pain, fucked up. Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, let me preface this point. Like I said, my jaw was wired. So I'm rapping on some Kanye West through the wire shit. Fucking up like a jack in the box with 2 shots, busting shots at you faggot ass cops. You know what I'm saying? In fact, I fucked my shit up. Like, I would end up fucking up the wiring and all that shit by rapping and shit. I was supposed to be talking, but I'm a hip hop nigga. I had to vent, I had to release, I had to do what I'm excellent at. Because it isn't, other than Insidious, I was making other songs too, like just regular Tone Space joints as well. Like 2007, I probably made like 40 something songs, you know what I mean? So yeah, I actually ended up, it was kind of, I think, a little bit of a setback, my healing, because I couldn't shut my mouth up and I had to keep rapping, But yeah, that's the Insidious story. Metamorphosis, is that the word I was looking for? I don't know, but here we are in good old Manhattan, approaching the corner of 6th Ave and 23rd. I want to get a coffee. We'll probably just walk around, spin the block a little bit to where there's a coffee, and then I'll, cut it off and, sip on the coffee and shit. There's actually this new place, this new burger place I kind of want to check out. So I might head over there. Mm, 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 mm. But yeah, that felt good sharing that story. Because I noticed I don't really share much of myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people do. You know, very, very few people know me on this joint. Yeah, that's my name. Yeah, ain't nobody have wrenches in this joint to get these. Yeah, it is a beautiful day today. Take out some of this trash real quick. Clone or not. It might as well be the same thing. They're just at the same level of importance. So it don't matter if I can get this shit on. I'm gonna get this garbage up out of here. I don't know how to do this shit on the phone. There we go. Do that shit. Get that bullshit out of here. Definitely get this bullshit out of here. Oh, thank you, Agent Black. But you know, you're gonna do what they do. You know, it's to be expected. I don't pay attention. You know what I mean? I be hearing shit like third and fourth party, hear things from other people. Thanks to a Jafar Blackman, he keeps me abreast of things. I ain't paid attention to any of these idiots. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not important enough. I'm on some money shit, you know. I'm on some more other shit. But I sure the heck ain't go anywhere as far as like appearances on YouTube. That's for sure. Entertainment for people. Yeah. I mean, I understand the entertainment aspect. This is not looking good. You can't have things that look good without things that. I have no battles. You say someone's fighting my battles for me? Come on, B. You can't be saying all that shit right there. I knew that. I'm trying to necessarily knock your whole shit off. I don't got any battles. The only battle I propose is, like I said, there's this one little ass nigga from some bum ass town or whatever that, you know, he did some bullshit. He took some fake picture and tried to say it was my girl, and naked shit, sent it to another nigga. He never does shit like that. You know, usually, you know, that's one thing that at the time I did respect of this individual, is that he wouldn't just do super grimy, dirty shit. But to me, he decided to do some other shit. So my thing was, I'm offended that this person could feel comfortable doing that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about the picture. This shit was harmless. All this shit is harmless. But the fact that this individual felt comfortable doing some shit like that, that's like, oh no. Because in, you know, regular world, real life people, there's not a single person that would feel comfortable doing any shit like that to me. But I had to think about it. And I was telling real life this. I was like, wait a minute. This nigga knows I would kick his fucking head off his shoulders. He knows very well that I would do that. And it's kind of like one of them duh moments. He knows for sure that I would do that, that he would not do it. The thing is, he knows he can get away with it because he knows he's never going to be in a position where he'll be in physical proximity to and from me. Right? Allah, the definition of a coward. You know what I'm saying? So I had to really think of it like that. No, it's not like he's like, oh, I could just play this nigga any old way. He knows that the physical component, that he can evade that. You know? So what do I try to do? Since niggas is talking this, fight this person first, fight that person, and there's actual promotion, I'm like, all right, I'll at least propose it. You know what I mean? Let's have an organized fight. Raise money. Both of us can get paid. could do, whatever, whatever. And that be that. Just for that one violation of trying to play me and try to play shorty like that. That's the only reason I proposed the fight. So it's kind of like I poke my head out. I'm ignoring this dumbass nigga. I poke my head out like, yo, you want to do this? Oh, no, you scared? All right, I go back to ignoring you. And that's pretty much where I'm at with it. Back to ignoring the niggas. I don't know what he's saying. I don't care what he's saying. I don't care about his life. I have nothing against any of his family or anything like that. I'm not going to let shit get me out of character on some other shit just because this nigga a piece of shit. You know? But I just don't give a fuck, you know? Stay in the room. Yeah, that nigga saying all types of shit. Personally, I find that disgusting. And this is one thing that I did hear from Styles. Who the fuck is going to talk about another person's woman that they have sex with and make sweet, sweet love to and scheme on having sex? Like this particular nigga I'm talking about. This nigga looks like AIDS incarnate. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's disgusting. He just looks like, you know, wretchedness embodied. There is no way that I would even consider having any type of physical relations with anyone that I know that nasty ass shit doesn't fuck with, you know? It's just not gonna happen. But I guess when someone's low tier, bottom of the barrel, disgusting and dirty, shit, everything is a step in the clean direction after that. So of course my girl, he's not gonna look at me as dirty as he is because he's already in the gutter. He's already nasty and disgusting. Like he has a very nasty, like disgusting vibe. You know what I mean? Like, you know, some people that just got that cloud of smoke and that dust, like no matter what, they just look fucked up. This nigga got droopy ass eyes and shit, looking like a sad puppy dog. He just looks like dust mist. He physically looks like that. Like everyone could see it. I don't care how much, because he claims he's getting money. I don't really give a fuck. But there's no money that could fix that aura. He just has a nasty, disgusting, dirty aura. He looks like filth. And he acts like filth as well. They got coffee, 99 cents. I'm gonna hit the 7-Eleven. It is a straight up grease ball. You're cooking me in with him. Well, I just addressed the shit with Styles. And the funny thing is, right when I tuned in, I wanted to holler at him. I still want to holler. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I still want to holler at you if you watch this Styles about some money shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that other shit. See, if you interested, we get paid. Because I'm on some other shit right now. You know? And kind of like the other thing I told him about. It ain't like I was going to change his life by proposing hustles. But, you know, I see him doing this hustle with the figures, putting paint where it ain't and all that shit. I was like, word. This nigga's been, you know, showing love to me and my girl and everything and speaking on certain things. I was like, I'd be an asshole to not acknowledge that and to say thank you for that. You know what I mean? It don't matter like what we had, because nothing we had in the past was really that serious in my personal opinion. He did not take some picture of some random broad and claim it to be my girl and then pass it to some other coward nigga. He didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Just about everything we went through was words, you know, little doxing of names and shit like that, but the shit wasn't that serious, in my opinion. So, when someone's showing love like that, I'm gonna show it back, you know what I mean? What can I say? You know what I'm saying? Now, this new thing, thinking I'm biting some shit, 20,000 ways from Sunday, I proved that that's not the case. But main point is I'm on some money shit. You know? Like some 5-year, like a 6-figure plan to 5 figures type money shit. You know? And I tried to market it before, but there were a couple hiccups with it. So I figured out, no, I gotta start with individual people first. People in my circumference, you know what I'm saying? Like my man Dread, I'm putting him on. You know, I mean, I'm not going to detail with the random audience what it is. I will at some point, but you know, just I'm starting from the word of mouth level. You know, so I'll swallow my pride if I have any to begin with, because you know they say that's a sin, and I'm still going to propose. I'm going to propose to the brother. So it is what it is. You want to brush it off? Fuck it. Want to accept it? Cool. Want to brush me off but accept it and get paid? Cool. Either way, I'm an Aquarian. Highly logical over emotion. I'm emotional just like everybody else, but my logic faculties, they're always, you know, cuts and steps above emotional shit and hurt feelings and all that. I don't give a fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that's about. Pedestrian sidewalk. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go get this coffee and shit. But as far as that other little nigga, I ain't spending time talking about that nigga. Come on now. All y'all other motherfuckers, y'all got that shit on lock. You know what I mean? I mean, that nigga's whack, and so are the people, especially the men, that perpetually, day after day, talk about the same nigga. Like, how could y'all even do that? How could y'all even feel like fuck just men? How could y'all feel just like human beings with limbs that move and minds and people that do stuff? When you take this gift of being able to publish videos and you spend 100% time utilizing this gift to talk about one other nigga. Oh, I know why. It's because it's a social community, and that's how you build your friends. That's what it comes down to. Because you know there's a social network of other weirdos that also want to talk about this same one person. So now you have friends, because you know what you got in common? This dirty nigga. I'm not part of that collective. Now there's a couple of y'all that entertain this stupid shit that I am cool with. I got nothing against y'all. You know what I mean? There's a couple other people that I just don't care for. And there's a couple other people that I am in no way cool with. But no matter what the situation is, I don't agree with doing that. We're talking about the same ass nigga day in and day out. And on that note, I'm off the subject. You know? I'm out to dry and shit. Now, bust when I go in this 7-Eleven, watch there be an issue. I always have an issue with this nigga. It's this fat dude that's up in there. You know what I mean? Diesel. Got LCD cough. Sweet love. What up, Jackie? All right. Let me see what's up with this shit right here. 7-Eleven. Oh man, I giving him some food sometimes. All right. This guy. This big fat Russian looking guy. He always we have a problem. Always something with this nigga. I don't even know if I'm supposed to have a mask on or not, but I don't got it on. I wanna make sweet, sweet love to you. I'm gonna do the Brazilian. See, I mix it half coffee, half hot cocoa. You know what I'm saying? That's the tone space mix right there. Coffee and cocoa. Alright. Yeah, but yo, later on tonight, I'm gonna try to get a little bit of gaming and shit. You know, talk a little shit on some video game shit. We might do Spider-Man Miles Morales. You know what I mean? I got that for the PS5. We might do this other dope game called The Medium that's on Xbox. That's pretty fly. At least I like it. I like weird shit, And there's this joint called The Medium or Medium. I forget which one. I think it's The Medium. Might get it on with that. Or me in real life might do Monopoly. Because we could play online with each other. So we might do that. Look at my balance skills. I'm nice. Nice. What the fuck is this nigga talking about? What? Oh, this nigga always something with this nigga. Told you always something with that nigga. There's some type of shit going on with this nigga. I guess somebody stole some shit. I don't know. Hold on. I'm a joke. I'm acting like I'm a skillet. Word. I'm fucking with you. Hold on. You good though? Anything shit on you? You gotta get security. Thank you. Sure thing, boss. Appreciate it. Let me get that receipt. I'm a tax type of guy. Thank you. All right. Word up. Huh? I don't know if I got 2 quarters for you, bro. I get my got $1 if I got $1. You know what I mean? That was some shit. All right, sure thing. Yeah, I got another coffee. But yeah, literally, I just wanted to share some thoughts and show face for a second. You know what I mean? Especially considering in that sector. Now I'm referring it to that sector. I don't consider myself at least a willing participant of that sector. I'm on my own shit, but in that sector, names ringing bells, being talked about, and all that type of shit, right? And I think it always, when you're being spoken about more than you're seen and heard, maybe it's cool to occasionally get on the thing and just give people a feel of who you are as a person. And that's basically what I'm doing. I'm a cool ass nigga. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I like to bring you into my world a little bit, and you can see, oh, that Tone Space, he's a good guy. He's cool. You know, or you might think I'm a fucking asshole or Herb. I don't care. But either way, I want who or whatever I am to show through me and from me, rather than, word of mouth from people that just want to spew a bunch of negative shit, Might spin this little block right here. Not in the sector anymore. I hear that. All right. The new Xbox. Yeah, you only finding it for $900 and up, yo. And yo, you would not. You're not gonna like me for it. I'm one of them niggas that that might be selling it for $900. I'm gonna give you a hint. If you want to get an Xbox Series X for the regular retail price, check out this dude named Jake Randall. JAKERANDAL or DALL. I forget which, but either way, you'll find him. He is the expert on showing people how to get an Xbox Series X or a PlayStation 5 at retail. It's very hard. It's going to be a lot of laborious shit you got to do, and it's going to require some patience. But I think if you give it a solid good 2 weeks, you're not spend all day and night doing it, but a solid 2 weeks, you'll probably make something happen. Also, check for what they call PS5 and Xbox Series X trackers, right? Now, what those are, these are live streams that run 24/7. There's a few of them. Just search PS5 Tracker and you'll probably find it. They run 24/7, and what they do is they track what retailers have or are about to have the Xbox Series X or the PlayStation 5 in stock. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm one of them. I'm one of them. It is what it is. But you know, I'm not like a hard body scalper. Like the old, you know, like the G's, the big boy scalpers. Those are the ones that use bots and shit like that. You know, they spend like thousands of dollars to get these bots, and what the bots do, and this is why it's hard to find these shits, is when a store goes live, as they call it, and has inventory of a PS5 or an Xbox Series X, they got bots that just buy it immediately on some computer program shit. So you literally got a battle with computers. You know what I'm saying? And these bots, they buy it, you know, or these people, they use these bots to immediately sell them out to buy the joints, and then they in turn online sell them shits for like 900, you know? So I'm not at that big boy level, but you know, I'll say that, yeah, I'm utilizing the exploit of the exclusivity and the rareness of both of these joints. I just secured a disc-less PS5 a little earlier today. You know what I mean? That shit might go for like a little $850 something. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But hey, at least I'm giving y'all, at least I'm throwing y'all games. So Agent Black, you want to get busy? Please take that advice. Check out Jake Randall and check out PS5 and Xbox Series X trackers, 24-hour live streams. And it'll be good money. You know what I'm saying? Woo, this is good, Joe. I don't know if this is like a routinely done thing. Coffee and cocoa. Shit is dope. So y'all the city. What the fuck y'all niggas wanna look at me for? Tall buildings and shit. Oh, they got a Popeyes over here. Nice. I'm about to shut it down in a hot second, you know. Just chill. I got some work to do. Coding classes to take. Marketing to do, all types of shit, you know. I am refusing not getting it. Not getting it is not an option. Oh, no, no, no. You know what I'm saying? And when I set my sights in my mind to something, I'm as aggressive as they come, believe me. They can see somebody online that's chill and everything. Nah. Trust me, I stomp ground and do me. Believe that. I'm not on some like passive, timid shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like I always said, I'm just a big person. So when you're a big, like for example, right? And even someone like Styles, I'm sure, could relate to this, right? Anybody that's a big person, tall, because not only am I tall, I'm also broad. Like I got size to myself, right? Now imagine all your life or all your adult life. For example, you coming down the elevator, right? From your building. You go into the first floor. On the first floor, there's people that's waiting to get in the elevator, right? And it could be a man or a woman. As soon as the elevator door opens, they see your big ass and they flinch and they jump back. And they apologize. Because they didn't mean to do that, but they see a big motherfucker. So the point that I'm saying is I'm used to being intimidated. I'm not like, I'm a very cool, demeanor person. I don't have an intimidating face, none of that. But the point that I'm making is just being a big guy in general. It for me anyway, it's giving me a sense of humbleness. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm used to people jumping to conclusions, or like let's say you end up fighting somebody, right? No matter what happens, you the big ass. Why'd you have to pick on him? And that nigga could have like did the worst things in the world to you. You know what I mean? Situations like that. So it's giving me a certain level of humility, I guess, where I am very cool. I am just a chill cat. And I'm not really big on the run in my mouth. I mean, I think that's just a man thing in general. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, I'm gonna run my mouth for. If it's like sports and entertainment or something like that, if you want some WWE shit, cool. I can run my mouth all day. I could cut songs on your ass. I could cut promos. We could do all that. But I mean, when somebody does some like grimy shit and violates, I'm not on that level. It's either I'm beating your ass or you just don't exist to me. You know what I'm saying? One or the other, B. I'm not tolerating that shit. Niggas could run their mouth and talk A to the Z, say whatever you want. You know, you don't exist until you at least agree to face me. At least do that. At least take the shit. You know what I mean? All right, we're gonna make $2,000 each. We're gonna have this fight in Virginia somewhere. We're gonna do yada yada. Then shit, we're leading up to something. Then I'd be happy to run my mouth and talk all the shit in the world with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I know we got a match coming up. Even, you know what? Even a face-to-face battle. How about that? Fuck that. Tell that dirty nigga. Some type of humanity. That's basically what I'm getting at. Some form of humanity that goes beyond this hide behind the screen shit. We could have a rap battle. We don't gotta fight. We could have a rap battle. I'll give you my word I won't touch you. And I'll just like destroy your ass on some rap shit. But it gotta be face to face. Niggas wanna raise money to do that? We could do that. Something. We just need some source of humanity. I'll give you an example, yo. And it was really telling. Oh, sure. I made a sale yesterday. I actually traded an Xbox Series X for a PlayStation 5 yesterday, right? And what this dude said, it touched me, but it made me think of like the way of the world right now. You know, homeboy I did the trade and the sale with, he said, yo, thank you for being a genuine person. Like I told my girl, and she was, you know, it hit her too. She was like, oh, he said, thank you. Pardon me, I'm sorry. He said, thank you for being a genuine person. And to me, part of being a genuine person is being someone that's approachable or that is willing to approach. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody on some like, I don't know, just on some regular shit. You know, not trying to have a souped up gimmick character behind some screen and everything. No, just being the same person that you are every day when you stomp these grounds that you are anytime. And that's what I was to this guy. You know, he's a little kid too. He came with his family, beautiful family, all that stuff. He said, thank you for being a genuine person. So I appreciated that, you know, for him saying that, but then it also made me think, well, shit, why does he have to tell me I'm a genuine person? Why? Because that means day to day on the norm, being a genuine person is not that. It's not the norm. You know what I'm saying? I mean, really think about that. Why does someone have to have someone thank them for just being a regular person? That's like thanking a father for raising his child. You feel me? So, hey, on that note, something to think about, something to ponder on. I'm about. Thanks for coming through. It's your man Space. Might be back at y'all later. Oh, shit. All right. Peace.